As a lot of you guys know that iPhones are not so customizable, I made a detailed video about why I don't like how iOS works and how iOS does things, and one of the main things was the customization issues. And yes, it's not unknown that iPhone does not have a good customization, or like, you might be wondering and looking at my phone and seeing, how come I have slightly different icons than your iPhone does? Like, how come there's no label under the apps? And how is that? Well, some of you will think that I've jailbroken my iPhone, but this phone is on the version of iOS that is not jailbreakable. So no, this is not jailbroken. It's all made with Apple's native apps. One of them is Shortcuts. Yep, Shortcuts app. Yeah, you might know you have it, but you might not know what this guy is capable of. And it's actually a great implementation from Apple. Okay, like say, as you can see, I've just brought back some of the normal icons. These are themed ones, and these are. And yes, I swear this is not jailbroken. So in this episode, I want to show you how to get the jailbreak themes without jailbreak on your own iPhone. So as you can see, I brought back the the standard default icons that I'm really sick and tired of. Like, I've been looking at these icons for years now. I'm sick and tired of it, right? So yeah, this is the Postbox. It's a really great app, and this is basically an app that you get themes from. For example, I like theme Kinda Stock. The theme that I'm using is Kinda Stock. It's a great theme, right? It's stock, but it's kind of more refined. Like it's good, right? I like it. So and it's free. So you go to Postbox, you gotta go ahead and add your repos right here. Add the dynastic repo.dynastic.co, and go back and type in Kinda Stock, as you see. Now, you have to know the jailbreak theme names for this, and I'll list some down below in the description, and might be up here. I'll decide while editing. So, as you can see, it's such a great theme, and this is what I'm using right now. That's the exact same theme. But you can also look at other themes like Felicity Pro. I like Felicity Pro. As you can see, it's still very similar as the Kinda Stock, more refined theme, and you can find a lot of great themes. You can actually go ahead and go to packages and check out some popular themes. Wow, this is paid one. It's actually a great theme. You go to repos, and you can find a great themes, some even free. As you can see, Dynastic Repo has its own themes section here, and you can find a lot of free ones. As you can see, this all looks fine. A lot of good ones, right? And these are free. Not all of them are free, but some of these are, and most of these are free. As you can see, a little more refined apps, and oh man, this actually doesn't look too bad. So yes, you can find a lot of great themes for your iPhone. There are also a lot of other repos that you can add. For example, Packix is a really great repo. I definitely recommend adding it, but some of themes on Packix are paid, but a lot of them are free, and you can find one that you like. Because you can see a lot of 200 themes that you can see. And, tweaks and other stuff won't work without jailbreak. The only thing that will work without jailbreak are themes. It's better than nothing, right? Let's go with which one? Let's go with iOS. So what are you gonna do? Install for free, download, and click on download.deb file. And as you can see, you get this deb file. Now you have to close Safari, go to the App Store, and download iZip. This one. You need iZip to use this themes app to extract the deb files. For example, we have izip, and as you can see, click on it, click share, izip. Close. You're gonna please wait. And yes, we would like to unzip all files. After that, we will need to click on data tar xz. Okay, unzip. Then we're gonna unzip the data tar itself. Then I'm gonna go to library, themes. As you can see, this theme has multiple bundles, so we're gonna save these to files one by one. Go to iOS, check mark here, share, no, and save to files. Now I have the iOS themes folder created in my files app, but if you don't know how to, click on my iPhone, it'll just create new folder and call it themes. Whatever you want. This doesn't really matter. We're gonna call it themes, and we're gonna call this like iOS, just like this. Save. Now we have another icon bundle, as you can see we have another one to save. Click here, click on icon bundles, click share, no. We're gonna go ahead and save to files. We're gonna click on themes and let's call it iOS 2, for example, 2. Done. This really doesn't matter, it's just naming. This is just for you to find these easily when applying. You're gonna save it to Files app, and you don't need izip anymore. So what you're gonna need to do, open Shortcuts app, click plus, and for example, I want to add a theme for Safari. Click on Add Action, Scripting, Open App, choose, and let's just say Safari. There you go. Click on the 3 dots right here, add to home screen. Now you have to name it Safari in order for this thing to look stock. But if you want to do something that I did here, that this thing, like these shortcuts, these icons don't have labels, right? If you want to do the same thing, you just gotta name it just nothing. Leave this blank. Don't name it anything. And right here, click here, choose file, and then go to the theme folder that you like. For example, I created folder themes, and maybe I want to apply something from this folder, right? And there we go. It's a Safari logo, but you know, this looks kind of stuck. Let's look for something else. You can also search for it, or you can search for mobile Safari. There we go. We have a couple of Safari icons. I'm gonna go with this, for example. This is not for iOS. This is from Felicity Pro. Add, and there you go. You got brand new Safari icon. And there you have it. You have the new Safari icon. Click here and it just opens regularly. You have to deal with these banners, but you can actually fix it if you have a phone that's running on iOS 14 all the way up to iOS 15. What you're gonna need to do is go to Kawabunga. You have to sideload this. You have to sideload this with AltStore or whatever. It also works with Xcode. Sideload this Kawabunga, go to Tools, go to Miscellaneous, and delete shortcut banners. And you know, once you go ahead and go home, respring. So now I no longer have the shortcut banners. As you can see when I open this, no banner. All these icons are themes. Whatever you want to open it, open YouTube, no banner. Open whatever, like YouTube Studio, whatever. No banners. All these icons are themed, and this is how you can theme your icons. And now how to get rid of the old icons. Click here, go on, long press it, remove app, and remove from home screen. It will still remain in your app library, but you can go ahead and open Safari from this. I have 2 themed Safaris now, as you can see. Damn iPhone. So yeah, this is how you theme your iPhone. This works basically on every single icon. Like, let me show you one more just so you're sure. Open Shortcuts, plus, Add Action, Scripting, Open App, Choose App. For example, I'm gonna choose, App Store. click on 3 dots, add to home screen. Now, I can name this whatever I want, but I just like the clean look of no labels, so I'm just gonna leave this blank. Click here, choose file, and I'm gonna go ahead and look for App Store. See, this is a little modded App Store. I'm gonna choose this and add it to home screen. As you can see, brand new App Store icon. Now, you still get that banner, and if you have Kawabunga, you can still go ahead, open it, go to Tools again, Miscellaneous, delete shortcut banners, okay, and that's it. This is so easy to do, and thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I really appreciate your activity in past few weeks, and I don't know, I will make a special video when I hit 10k, which I think is gonna happen in a few months. I don't know, but thanks for everything, and I'll see you in the next one.